What is that?
Hi YouTube, so I'm on my second video of the day, and this video is going to be swatches of the NYX Liquid Suede lipsticks. I'm going to be reviewing a lot of the different liquid lipsticks that I have. I'm going to do it. My daughter is right over there and she is making fun of me. So I'm going to try to ignore that. Stop it. I'm going to start with the NYX Liquid Suedes. And let's see, the lighting is not quite. Yeah, it's a little better.
Edit this.
That comes after the video, Nia.
Do you know how to edit
right
it?
now. I'm recording. Okay, sorry guys. The next video, I'm going to do all of the Wet n Wilds that I have. Then I'm going to do one for the Sephora lip creams. And then I'm going to do the Ultas. Then I'm going to come at you with a whole separate video in which I'm going to tell you, based on my experience wearing all of the ones that I have, which one I think is the best and which one I would spend my money on if I could not get all of them. But I'm not going to do it all in one because it would just be way too overwhelming. So anyway, this video is going to be the NYX Liquid Suedes, and I have three of the colors. I have Sandstorm, which is a nude beigey. I have Vintage, which is like a brownie red. And then I have Stone Fox, which I think is probably a lot of people's favorites. It's just straight up gray. So I'm going to start with the lightest color, and what I'm going to do here, what I found gets these off consistently, no matter what brand you are wearing, is the coconut oil. Coconut oil works no matter what brand of matte lip cream you have on. So that's what I'm going to be using to remove these. I don't have fancy editing, as you heard my daughter state. So I'm going to remove these one after the other and then just proceed to the next one. I have nothing on my lips except for a tiny bit of lip balm, and that's it. So I'm going to proceed. So the first one I'm going to do is Sandstorm. I will swatch it on my hand. So that's Sandstorm. And now I will apply it. Okay, so can you see that? So that is Sandstorm. Nice nude. When I wear this, I typically pair it with a brown liner, and that usually works pretty well. Okay. These NYX lip creams, they dry matte pretty quickly. But not as quick as the Sephora's. The Sephora's dry really, really fast, and as a result, you have to work with them pretty quickly if you're going to be using a liner with the lip cream. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next one. This one is Stone Fox, which I do like, but it's not something that I can wear everywhere. And I really wanted to do these videos because I feel like there's a gap in terms of being able to find videos with lip swatches for women who are my particular skin tone. I've seen a lot of videos with women who are much darker than me, and I've seen a lot of videos with women who are maybe of Latina, Hispanic descent, whose skin tone is lighter than mine. And so I just felt like there was a bit of a gap there, and I needed to kind of fill that in for women who are African American, but who are more of my skin tone. So anyway, that is Stone Fox. The thing I do like about these is because they don't dry on you right away, you can kind of move it around and play with it. So I noticed that I had a little bit of a missing spot on the inner rim, so I just kind of pulled it in. So you can kind of play around with those a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna remove that with my handy dandy coconut oil. And I'm gonna move on to the final color that I have. There are a lot of other colors. There's a lot of pinks and peaches in that NYX line, but it's not summertime. I may get some of those when it does get warmer, but right now it's fall, and I was really going for the vampier colors. Okay, this one is vintage, which it took me a while to find. The Ulta that I usually get these from, they kept being out of stock on these. And one day I just got lucky and they had restocked, so I grabbed it. This particular one, let's see if I can, the lighting better here. It's just really not. I don't know if you can see that. This one I typically let it dry a little bit and then I go back in to deepen it up. Okay, this one is really, it's wearable. I have worn this one to work and I felt like it was appropriate, and I work in a job where I work with kids, families, parents, so I didn't feel like it was too vampy for work. So that is that one, and I kind of wanted to let it get matte because it takes on a different kind of tone once it's matte. It becomes like a really rich reddish brown. And now I have something coming that I'm really excited about. I went ahead and I gave in and I ordered some of the LA Splash lip tint mousses. I'm really excited to get those. I ordered Hypnotized and Spellbound. Spellbound I'm excited about. I'm hoping it's not too close to this. I'm hoping it's more of a truer matte brown. But if it is, oh well, I don't know, I'll give it away or something. But this is a nice color, and it's wearable. So anyway, just a quick review on these, just to let you guys know how they wear. They do stand the test of time. They can last you all day. If you eat things, especially greasy, oily foods, or you're drinking a lot, they will kind of start to fade on you in the interim. You will have to reapply a little bit. But these are inexpensive. They're $6.99. I believe, which is probably the cheapest you're gonna find, other than the Wet n Wild, which I'm gonna do in my next video. I'm gonna do right after this one. They're very inexpensive for the quality. You get a very pigmented lip cream that lasts a long time, and it doesn't get flaky. The Wet n Wilds do flake on you, and there's another brand, the this is another one I'm going to review. I only bought one of these. This is the Makeup Revolution Salvation Velvet Lacquer. They have some beautiful colors, but these do a really weird thing on your lips after a while. They start to really kind of crumble on you, and I did not like that, even though I love the color. These don't do that. So I think for $6.99 you get a pretty decent product, and I don't believe in paying $20 for a lipstick. So unfortunately I don't own any of the Kat Von D. I don't own any of the Stila or the Lime Crimes, or there's another one and I can't think of the name of it, but I refuse to do it. So anyway, the only reason I ended up buying the ones that I'm waiting on now, which is the LA Splash, is because 2 or so days after Christmas, they had a sale where all of their lip products were $10 a piece. And I had extra money, gifts that were given to me, so I figured, you know what, I'll go ahead and do it for that. So I bought 2 of them. So as soon as I get those, which should be in a couple days, I'll come to you with a review and some swatches of those. So anyway, I think these are worth it. I really enjoy them. I feel like I will go back and buy more. When the weather gets warmer, I'll get some brighter colors. And I encourage you to try them if you haven't. So stay tuned for my next video, which I'm going to get right into after this one, which is going to be a review of the Wet n Wild liquid lipsticks. Thanks.